Hey, good morning, everyone, or whatever time of day it is where you are, of course. Picking up on some really wild energy right now, and it's a lot of this um, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Like, should I take this step forward? No. It's like for myself, I'm getting even just like intuiting which crystals to have on today. Um, Usually I'm shown in my sleep and I go to grab those and I'm told no. And I'm having a hard time discerning between my own ego and my higher self. So I said, okay, something is up. Something is up. As I'm recording this, it is Tuesday, March 12th. Sat down and I got these two cards. Every time I don't really know like really what's going on, I can't put my finger on it. I grab the Wild Harmonic Oracle. It's pretty. It's a pretty bizarre but spot on oracle. Infl, infl, inflammatory. Thank you, Spirit response. And this one says bleeding together. And I tried to look in the book for this one and I couldn't find it. And Spirit saying it's because what I'm getting is what the message is. Because I'm noticing also the sort of truth here. And yes, this could indicate some tragedy with the bleeding aspect of it. But what I got is, first of all, there's a lot of anger. There's a lot of however you say that, in the atmosphere. And it's funny because now I'm just remembering in in dream state, I heard there's a lot of static in the energy fields. I'm just now remembering that. So, yeah, there's a lot of, you can be very quick to anger here. And what I got with this one is the lines are blurred. And that's pretty much how I'm feeling with um, getting my own personal messages out. I'm usually more spot on when it's not my own personal messages, but yours or someone else's, the outer for those I read for. But that's what I'm getting. The lines are blurred. There's a lot going on under the surface, behind the surface. Um, and then I tapping in as well. I calling in my guides, and Mother Mary came in and said, "Be the lighthouse. Be the lighthouse at this time." She said specifically. So yeah, that's definitely got immaculate imperfection, and what I'm hearing there is um, this is all in divine order. All in divine order. So I want to pull some cards for the collective here. Uh, See, I'm even having a difficult time. I'm just going to get my basic tarot. Come here, come here, and they want the moonology. All right, let's get cracking here. We're just, yeah, we're probably still in the tail ends of the Pisces new moon on Sunday. But I don't know about you. I am feeling the eclipse energy coming in already. Hot and heavy on my heels. I'm hearing. So let's see. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Holy Spirit, highest self. It's important for those of us who came here to hold the light to really stay steady. Don't get blown over by all of this, because when somebody's angry and they're in your face, you can feel the hot air coming at you. This is going to feel like it's going to either feel like it's at your back, pushing you to move forward, or at your front to stop you. So it's like, you know what? The best thing to do is just plant your feet, Ground yourself, anchor yourself in to Gaia, and just stand firm. Be the unmovable object, energy, however you want to relate that to. A personal issue reaches resolution, and but right now things are like I'm being shown like all the balls are in the air right now. It's chaotic. This could have to do with a family issue for some. It's full moon in Cancer. Oh, that one wants to. Yeah, confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. There's a little bit of the roar. This roar. Just stand firm in who you are. We haven't gone through and endured and survived and risen above and transcended everything from the last 3-4 years for nothing, folks. It has not been for nothing. There's a divine purpose for all of this that's going on. And it's also, this is also coming through saying like the band of brothers, band of sisters coming together, being strong and holding the light for everyone, no matter what it takes, no matter the sacrifices, because we do it out of love. It's not doing it out of duty, or responsibility or um, obligation. We do it because we know that's why we came here together and to do together. And yeah, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. I apologize for the cough still. Yet again, I feel like I say that in every video. It's really kicking in my asthma. And yes, I do have a doctor's appointment coming up. So, and you know that when I'm looking forward to that, then there's an issue that I really need help with. Anyway, yeah, the only thing for us to do right now. So, if you haven't watched, a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. We've got the full moon in Libra, which is the opposite sign of Aries, coming up on the 25th to balance things out, to balance out this fire, to temper the fire. Back to what I was saying. If you have not watched Sadie's Yin Reiki Light Be the Lights recent video, energy reading for this week, the week of the 11th to the 17th, go watch that, because I feel like I'm picking up on the same energies. She was saying that the energies keep moving, they're constantly changing, of course. She did pick up on this energy of just don't do anything right now, just wait till the energies calm down. That was the energy she was picking up on, but then the cards that came out were so incredibly beautiful, and it was nice to see. So it's just static. It's just static. I'm being asked to say it's just static. What do you do when you get static? Remember the old TVs? I do. The dial, turning the dial, or the radios. You had to scroll, and you get the static and the half of it. The sound of a channel and half of another one, and the echo of another one. Oh, we had to keep, and then the TVs, you had to move the rabbit antenna, the rabbit ears around to get the picture in and the sound in. That's all this is. It's just things are being readjusted right now, and we're just picking up the static. And they're the energy that's volatile right now. I'm hearing it's leaving. It's leaving. It's not even yours to deal with, unless of course it's like right in front of you to deal with. So if you're here to be the light for others, you are being beckoned right now to stand firm, link arms around the globe, energetically, and just be the force field that protects humanity. So I'm really being shown some darker forces trying to put out the light of those of us who have just bumped up in energy and frequency. That's why I saw. Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of galactic and dragons in the sky, and that's why um, they're here to protect us, and they're asking us to join together. A band of brothers. I just keep hearing a band of brothers, male or female, doesn't matter. Um, it's time to band together. It's time to stand up in your sovereign self. Open up your heart. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Things close. Yeah, I'm gonna. Let me get the cards out. Six of wands. Feel like I'm doing 3, 3, and 3. There it is. Divine justice coming in. Yeah, victory. Divine justice. Things are unfolding that you just we're not privy to right now. Whether that's in the humanity or in the collective or in our personal lives. I love how this Six of Wands is right below this Leo energy. Be careful you don't dip into your ego. Six of Wands can be a little bit egotistical. Like, look at me, fluffing their cocktail or peacock feathers cocktail. So this is not the time for that. This is not the time for that. Five of Cups. A lot of things from the past could be coming up for the collective. You might feel like, oh, we've been here before kind of energy because it's ending. It's got to end to enter in. So this portal can open up, this gateway can open up and bring in and show us where we're going. I love the justice and the Ace of Pentacles right next to each other here. Putting the ego down, really taking responsibility for your role in whatever is going on in your experience. Okay, Spirit saying I'm going to need more on these in a moment. So 3 more. Oops, thank you. Judgment. Yep. Time to wake up, folks. There are a lot of us, a lot of, you guys out there waking up. Knight of Cups. It's going to take love. It's going to take love. Page of Pentacles. Well, I said Page of Pentacles. It's Queen of Pentacles. So learning, Page of Pentacles is learning something new about yourself. And Queen of Pentacles is grounding that, living that, being that, embodying that, being, self-nurturing, being secure in your own self. For some, there is a love offer coming in. Or some simple kindness. Look at him, he's just riding right toward her and she's not looking. She's more concerned with her money. Don't be in your ego. It's important that we really tap into our higher selves right now. and see the truth about what's happening. Let's take a look at this Four of Pentacles. Very protective mode. Queen of Cups. Yeah, open your heart. Open your heart. You know, perhaps this is a situation that's coming in for you. Again, so just like Sadie's readings, reading recently, what she picked up was a little more rough and tumble than the cards that came out. This feels very gentle. It feels very soft. It feels very loving. So for those of you who you feel you've got, or you're putting out to the universe that you're ready to receive this, open your heart a little more, because if you're ready to receive it, you wouldn't be looking away from it. Let me see, you wouldn't be looking away from it. Is how it's sitting on my table. You'd be looking right at it. Queen of Wands energy. You'd be confident, not egotistical. I don't know why that's coming through, but ego is really coming through big for me here. Let's take a look at this Ten of Swords. So we do have an ending, which leads to a whole beautiful new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. Something tangible, something abundant, prosperous. Could be a past life soulmate situation. Let's get more here. Okay. So yes, so if those of you who are in a twin connection, there is an ending going on for them. Past life soulmate. This is always my twin card for sure. Especially I've got Judgment here, which is reconciliation. This is something, this is their energy. They've had to be very practical in their situation. Something that left them feeling a little trapped, but they're moving slow and steady and getting out of this. There's an ending there. They're moving toward this Ace of Pentacles, something for both of you. They're about ready to walk through that portal there, that gateway. Can't see what's on the other side of that. That's why you're asked to be in your heart, be the light, guide them through it. Let's take a look at this Five of Cups here. No use crying over spilled milk. I think, let me take a look. Was that Leo's? Where did I put those? Let's see, Leo's title to their video. No, it was Libra's. No use crying over spilt milk, the zodiac reading for the month of March. We do have the full moon in Libra eclipse on the 25th. That's just coming through with this Five of Cups. No use crying over spilt milk. So if you are a Libra or dealing with a Libra going through a legal situation, you might want to take a look at that reading. Whether you're, resonate with this or not. It's that title is just coming through. Five of Cups, please. Why is this here? Okay, so there could have been some loss of money here, but whoever this person is gaining their strength back, their footing back. Yeah, I keep hearing the only way through this is just love. Love. If this is your personal situation, just pour love into it. If this is your family members or your twin flames or your soulmate, whoever it is, pour love into it. So much better than pouring this into it. This is anger. This is volatility. This is unforgiveness. This is superiority, I'm hearing. One-upmanship. Just temper yourself and pour love into it. Talk to me about this Ace of Pentacles, abundance, joy. Talk to me about this new portal that we're walking into. Going to be successful as long as we put love into it. I guess it's your choice. Yeah, it's your choice. Do you want to be happy? Are you happy with where you're at? Can you accept things as they are? Can you love everything that you're going through? Can you love whatever truth? So right now, this new moon in Pisces that we just had over the weekend is bringing to light, it's asking us to take a look at, so go back to the full moon in Virgo. Yes, full moon in Virgo in February. Can't remember the date, but take a look at that, because that moon brought a truth to you, one way or another. No matter what your reaction or your response was to it, you discovered a truth about yourself, a situation, or another person. Go back and take a look at that and integrate that truth. Where does that fit in your overall happiness? How does that truth how does that truth fit in with your happiness? I feel like there's more there. So we've got an Ace of Swords and Nine of Cups clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. I like that. I feel like there's more here. Tell me about this truth from the full moon Virgo. Last one, please. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. See, I mentioned her earlier. Instead of look at how she's looking right out. She's not avoiding anything. She's confident. She's the lighthouse. She's the lighthouse. The sunflower moves with the sun, but stays rooted. You know, the roots, my sunflower, the roots are still rooted in earth, but it follows the light. You know, kind of like a lighthouse. It stays steady, but it turns the top. The light spans the water to guide the boats in. There's really something here about that, man. Oh my gosh. It's strong message from Mother Mary. Stand in your truth. I really feel like whatever that truth was, if you discovered that truth with that full moon, with ease and grace, with acceptance, with joy, with possibly, well, you know what? At least now I know the truth. Like there's none of this there. There could have been very easily, but you've matured, you've elevated. We as a humanity have elevated and matured, even though it might not look it on the outside world. We have. And because of that, we're able to integrate that truth into into our life experience, into our joy, into our happiness. Talk to me about this judgment here. For some, it's a reconciliation with someone. If this is a counterpart coming back in, someone from your childhood, someone from your past, and apparently, it could be. Right here, right here, are my twin flame cards. Most of them. This is a twin flame. So I think I need to do a fuller twin flame video and see right where the divine masculine and feminine are sitting, because this one's already 25 minutes long. So I will do that in a separate video. But yeah, this is calling in your soulmate, calling in the life partner for you, the life partner, something tangible, something here for the long haul, something solid, stable. Not because you need it, but because you recognize in yourself where you are successful, where you are stable, where you are solid already. This person has got to just put something to bed right now. I've been saying that a lot lately. If you've watched my other video, you just know I'm saying that a lot. Because Ten of Swords has been coming through so much in the last month, saying to me something needs to be put to bed. It's done. It's like the turkey's done. It's done and over with. Expired. Yeah, open your heart, open your eyes, because you've got someone coming in. You've got someone coming in, and they have learned so much about themselves. They've dived, whatever word. They went headfirst into their shadow, into the recesses of their shadow, and they came up fighting. They've cut the cords, cut the chains, and they're ready to start something new, because they're new. Got 2 pages here. Beginner's mind. Could be a divine counterpart that you've waited a long time for. They've had to cut out some things that weren't in alignment anymore, so they can come into alignment. And they're just about there. So don't worry. They're coming. Just pour love into it. That's it. Just pour love into it. Final card, please, with, the Christ Consciousness deck wants to speak. Final messages, please, Yeshua. Calling upon Yeshua and Mary Magdalene, who are my twin flame guides, 2 of them. Final message for those that resonate with this reading. Temptation, moral compass. I love this card. I'm really getting ego energy here. Don't be tempted by the ego. Don't be, just stand your ground. Stay. It is a 12. Today's the 12th. Unbelievable. And there's 3 monkeys. So today is 312, and there's 3 monkeys, and the number here is 12. Okay. Let's see. Gotta read it. I'm being asked. So let's see. Yeah. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. With the roots of injury. In our daily lives, we are bombarded by gossip, hearsay, and information that can often be driven by ego, agenda, and bias. This energy. This is like other people spewing shit. This is judgment of others. Judgment of others. Judgment of self could be as well. Our job here is to filter out that which is misguided, unkind, or untrue, and be the receptacle that allows it to grow. What we say matters. Our tongue should not be forked, but infused with love. Bring love into it. Take a moment to think about what is on the tip of your tongue. Is what you wish to say helpful and true, or spiteful and poisoned? If you face a difficult conversation, ask to speak with clarity, kindness, truth, and love, since even when it is difficult, if we speak from a place of love, it will be received as such. Picking this card may also imply secrets and hidden motives are at play. Someone may be hiding their true character or testing you. If so, see this as a teaching moment to shine the light on what is hidden, to help, not hinder, to forgive, not condemn. Others may be tempted in relation to earthly goods, such as money, possessions, and power. See, again, just picking up 3D ego, just being fully inhuman and not spirit inhuman. But you can choose to choose differently, knowing that the most lasting legacy is how you conducted yourself through trials and tribulations. Hold your head high. Hold your head high. You hold the power to triumph over anything that seeks to diminish your beauty and light. I love that. You hold the power to triumph over. This is a card of triumph. This is a card of the soldier coming back from the war, being recognized as the hero that they are. There's a fine line between hero and vanity, between hero and ego. Keep that in check. I feel like I want to end on another note here. And I just saw that. All right. Yeah. But, the heart, what would love do, and the Ankh, key to life. We have a new life coming. Pour love into it. Be love. Speak love. Think love. Do from a place of love. Call it in. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Just bring love into it. Be the lighthouse and bring love into it. I love you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. As always, I love you. Keep calm. Carry on, folks. Until next time.